right now, we want to check in with Tessa DeTiro, who spent the night out in the snow. She joins us from Hamilton with a look at things there. Tessa?
Hey, John. So basically, when I joined you last at 10 o'clock, it was snowing heavier here. We're in Hamilton. It was coming down a bit heavier at that time. Now it just feels more cold and the snow has tapered off a little bit. But the good news that you just told us is that the pavement levels are still above freezing, and we can see that. If you look in the road here, you can tell that it's wet. And in some of the places where the cars haven't traveled, there is some snow accumulating. But of course, there is the potential for slick spots. That's why crews are out treating tonight. So it is good. We haven't seen any issues on the roads here in Hamilton, but at least they're still above freezing so that that's not accumulating on the road. So the plows are out actually in Hamilton. There's 13 crews working, 1,900 tons of salt, if you can believe it. They were ready to go a little bit earlier than usual. And they also have a new app ready to go from the Hamilton website. It's called Snow Informer. So if you live in the city, you can get on, you can check what streets are priority by color, that's listed on there. Then you can also check on there when your street was last treated, and it'll show you by the lines there, you know, it was treated 2 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 8 hours ago, etc.
Last year, I don't think we actually had to mobilize until mid to late December. But this is very early. This is before Thanksgiving. So that's, but we're ready.
Public Works Director Jim Williams said, hey, they're ready. They're ready to get out in the winter wonderland. ODOT was ready too. They had about 82 crews working all across this tri-state, and they were mostly just concerned, like meteorologist John Gum said, about the potential for slick spots, because luckily we really didn't see any major issues tonight. But overnight, as those temperatures drop and the roads are still wet, just be careful, give the crews some room to work, and take your time in the morning. So for now, from Hamilton, Tessa DeTiro, Local 12 News. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Tessa, thank you. And ODOT is also keeping tabs on thousands of miles of highway across the state from this traffic management center. Think of it as a high-tech eye in the sky, helping to make decisions on where to send plows and salt trucks.
This is kind of our liaison between local law enforcement and our crews. They can also see if there's a crash or an incident that might need our attention. They can direct crews to that area. So it's just one of the many tools that we utilize during winter weather.
And there is even a phone app that can tell you how you can monitor pavement temperatures.